Hey guys, it's the Evil Professor. Today we are going to have a look at Robot Masters Generation 1 Convoy. So we're looking at Optimus Prime. This is from Japan, seeing as how they're calling it Convoy and we say Optimus Prime. Have a quick look at the box here. It's taking a little bit of a beating, but that's okay. At the top, let's have to adjust the camera a little bit. We can see there's Optimus Prime there. The logo, Robot Masters. Transform. Over here on this side, I don't know how well we can pick it up with the camera, but we've got Optimus Prime stats. His rank is 10, power 8, defense and stamina are 10, and speed is 8. Okay, that's awesome. And on the back here, we've got a picture of, and probably, I'm guessing this part here is a story of what goes on with Robot Masters. I don't really know what all's going on, but it is a number of characters from, I want to say, different generations or different universes of Transformers. Because, I mean, here we've got Optimus Prime, who we recognize. That's Mirage. But this is Megatron from Beast Wars. And that is Optimus Primal from Beast Wars. So, clearly there's something going on here. But that's okay. Down here we've got a picture of Optimus Prime. That's what he's going to look like in his robot form. And then over here we got a couple other pictures of Optimus Prime, the toy. And his stats again. Awesome. Whole bunch of stuff. We're going to worry about this stuff on the bottom. Not too much. Why? Well, we can't read half of it. Okay. So anyways, that is Robot Masters Optimus Prime in his packaging. We are going to bust him out of there and we'll have a look in a minute. Hey, we're back. We're still looking at Robot Masters Generation 1 Convoy, better known as Optimus Prime. So here we've got him in his truck form. In his packaging, he was in robot, but you know, I like to start off with vehicle and then turn them into robots so we can see what's going on. But anyways, here's the truck. Looks very similar to, I want to say, just about any Generation 1 Optimus Prime. You can see the top of his head there, which does happen on occasion. We'll get to that in a second. Rolls around pretty well. It looks like there's a spot here for a trailer hitch, but I don't know of a trailer for this figure. So maybe that was something that was supposed to come later on, I'm not sure. Got the nice smokestacks, long. So we've got to be careful not to stab our eyes out or swallow them, I suppose. I guess that's why they're usually short now. So his truck mode's not too bad. Standard Generation 1 Optimus Prime colors. So let's see what happens when we transform this guy. So start by the waist. The transformation is a little different, even though, let's face it, most Generation 1 style Optimus Primes transform more or less the same way. Pop out his arms. Actually, you could even generalize even a lot of just Optimus Primes transform in a similar way. That's okay. Gonna pull legs apart, pull them down. Gonna pop out the feet. There we go. Oh, gonna pop out his head. Come on, here we go. Haha, sweet. Okay. Now these little side bits, you notice before he had the seats in there, that was the parts of his waist, or part of the truck. Those are spring-loaded and they just come right down when you pull out his arms. So, I'm going to have to adjust my camera a little bit here. Upwards. There we go. So, we have Optimus Prime in robot form. This figure stands about 5 inches tall, which isn't too bad. You can see maybe their light coming through his eyes. He does have the translucent piece in the back of his head, so the light can shine through to make his eyes light up. Now, for coloring, again, we've got Generation 1 style colors. The upper body is red with the blue feet and the silver highlights with some yellow here and there. In terms of articulation, well, his head can do the full 360 and we can move it up and down a little bit there, so we can move that a fair bit. The shoulders are going to move all the way around, up and down. Now at the upper arm, that rotates and we've got the full elbow movement here. Unfortunately, nothing in the forearms, but his wrists do kind of move that way, part of the transformation sequence, if we really wanted to. Can rotate the waist, which is nice. The hips are on a ball joint. Now there's only so much movement, and it's because of this piece here where the wheel is attached. So we can move that back a little bit. We can do the boot to the, I guess would be chest. Put that back down. The knees bend. Unfortunately, nothing going this way. That's not at the hip. And the ankle moves forward and backwards. So for articulation, he's not bad, especially when you consider the size of this figure. So, what else goes on with this Optimus Prime? Okay, well, first, look at some of his accessories. We have his laser rifle. I don't think that's the right colors, but that's the color they came with. We can just pop that in one of his hands here. So he has his kind of standard weapon that he always needs to have, the BFG, which is nice. So what else can we do? We can't possibly be done yet. Nope. We can take this hand. We can take either of them, really. And if I pop that out... Itch, come on, you can do it. Maybe? Well, you know, if I was a toy, I wouldn't want my hands being popped out all the time either. Come on. There we go. Okay. We can make it look like he got his hand lobbed off. But... does come with this, his Energon axe. So we can pop that into his hand here. And there we go. The Energon axe, which is, I don't want to say is becoming a standard accessory for Optimus Primes, but it is becoming more common. I'm a lumberjack and all that, so okay, yeah, whatever. Nice. So, we've got the Energon axe and we've got his laser rifle. But, wait, there's more. Because that's not enough. What we can do, we'll get rid of this thing for a second. Back to his one-hand state. The figure also comes with this gnarly-looking missile launcher kind of weapon. Ah, the missile sucks. Okay, so we've got the large gun here. And if we take out the laser rifle, see if I can show it here. If you can see that, the hole in his hand is rectangular shaped. And the peg for the gun, I don't know how well you can see it there, is circular. If you try to put it in there, it's not gonna stay, it's not gonna work. So, the nice people who brought us this toy gave us 2 extra hands. Why? Well, because we need to have extra hands. I don't really know why, but we've got extra hands. And if you can see there, we've got the round hole. We can pop this in, and now we can take this ugly looking gun and we can put it in that hand. So, we can have Optimus Prime with both guns. I guess maybe they decided it needed more of a gimmick. We need a launching missile gun weapon. That way all the kiddies can lose the missiles and stuff. Which I shouldn't make too many jokes because I tend to do that too. Now, if we get rid of this for a second, the other thing that is actually kind of nice about this extra hand is that it is built in the same way that we can use it to transform him. So it's got the lights there. So we don't have to replace them every time we want to transform them if we don't want to. I could just leave one with the square, one with the circle, so we can just transform him and have both weapons be accessible. Whoa! Well, there goes the missile. We'll see if I can find that in a second. But anyways, that is Robot Masters Optimus Prime, or Convoy as he's better known. Or maybe he's not better known. He's better known as Optimus Prime, at least over here. I'm sorry, my bad. If you can see this figure on probably eBay, probably would be worth picking up. I don't remember how much I paid for this one now. It was a little while ago. But for anybody who likes to collect Optimus Prime, it is definitely a worthy addition to your collection. He is pretty cool. So that about wraps it up for me. Thank you very much, and I'll catch y'all later.